A man on a mission to raise money for 9/11 charities biked his way through the FM area today. This morning, Don Boley crossed over the river, entering the 23rd state on his cross-country tour. Boley spent the morning with Moorhead firefighters. He's been on the road for 11 months and has traveled more than 9,000 miles to 93 different fire stations. He does it all to remind people that children whose parents died during the terrorist attacks, especially children of the firefighters who gave their lives that day.
They didn't know they weren't going to come home, and they left a lot of kids behind, and I do it for the children.
Boley hopes to finish his cross-country tour on September 11th, 2006. And a lot of action now as Vikings camp is well underway.
You're watching WDAY 6 News, your news leader.
A special cyclist made his way through Fargo Moorhead today.
He's on a mission traveling across the country trying to raise money for 9/11 victims. New tonight at 10, WDAY 6 reporter Sarah Klophocky has more on why the cyclist is on such a mission.
As of today, I've been on the road 11 months.
Don Boley is riding across the country to raise money for children of firefighters killed in the 9/11 attacks.
They didn't know they weren't going to come home, and they left a lot of kids behind, and I do it for the children.
Don traveled 9,507 miles before getting to Fargo. He's gone through 7 sets of wheels.
I've also gone through 15 tubes, 3 chains, 2 cables.
This morning he crossed over the river into the 23rd state on his tour.
Welcome to our station.
Don stops by as many fire stations as he can to thank firefighters for their work.
It's nice after this long, there was a lot of recognition right after 9/11. But time goes on and people forget. It's always nice to have somebody that thinks of us like that.
Don hopes to remind people that 9/11 victims still need help.
Think about the children, think about 9/11, never forget that, and help out as much as you can.
He doesn't know how much money he's raised, but he says he knows he's helping.
Oh, I'm making a difference. I know I'm making a difference, and I'm very proud.
Don hopes to finish his bike tour on September 11th, 2006. Sarah Klophocky, WDAY 6 News.
And if you want to donate to a charity important to Don, you can find a link to his website at WDAY.com.
Moorhead firefighters will be getting those portable PCs we told you about. The Moorhead City Council approved the $16,000 needed to buy the department 4 tough notebook computers. Once new software is in place, the computers will allow firefighters to access more detailed information on their way to emergencies or disasters.